You said my name like I was something you wanted to keep. Now your voice feels so far away, like a dream I lost in my sleep. I gave you all the love I had, every fragile part of me, but you looked at me and turned away, like I wasn't enough to see. I try to change, I try to stay, I try to be what you needed, but loving you was my mistake, and my heart is slowly bleeding. Your love is fading, fading, echoes in my mind. I hear your words, but you're already gone. I'm crying quietly every night, wondering why I wasn't the one. You said I wasn't what you want, like loving me was wrong. Now all that's left are fading echoes, and I'm singing this alone. I see a shadow in every room. I feel you when I close my eyes. You promised me forever once, now forever's just another lie. I held your hand through all your pain, but you dropped mine when I fell. You chose a world without my name and left me here with myself. I swallowed tears, I bit my lips so you wouldn't see me break, but the truth is killing me. You never loved me the same. Your love is fading, fading, echoes in my mind. I hear your words, but you're already gone. I'm crying quietly every night, wondering why I wasn't the one. You said I wasn't what you want, like loving me was wrong. Now all that's left are fading echoes, and I'm singing this alone. If I disappear tonight, would you even feel the pain? Or am I just a chapter you're happy to erase? My voice is shaking, I can't breathe, my tears fall one by one. I loved you more than I love myself, and now my heart is done. Your love is fading, I can't hold it anymore. I'm screaming silently inside. You walked away without a war and left me here to cry. If loving me was too much, then maybe I was wrong, but all I hear are fading echoes of a love that's gone. I was never enough for you, but you were everything to me. You told me I was everything. You swore you'd never leave, but your words were just a game I was too blind to see. I trusted every I love you, every lie you dressed as true. Now I'm standing in the dark with nothing left but you. I held on when it hurt the most, I stayed when I should have run. You were slowly letting go while I was holding I too much to love or too easy to replace? You watched me fall in front of you, and you didn't even move. I was drowning in my tears while you were already through. I begged myself to stay strong, but my hands are shaking now. I gave you all of me, and you still let me down. Your promises are breaking me. They cut deeper than goodbye. You said you'd stay forever, but forever was a lie. My world around your words, now it's falling apart. You didn't just leave my life, you shattered my heart. I'm talking to the walls at night, pretending you're still here. My voice is breaking when I say your name through every falling tear. If love is meant to feel like this, then I don't want it anymore. I gave you my whole soul, you gave me nothing but war. Your promises are breaking me. I can't breathe, I can't stay. You walked away so easily, like I'm in nothing anyway. I trusted you with all my heart. Now all that's left is pain. Your broken promises are the reason I can't love the same. You promised me forever. Why did you let me go? I stared at myself in the mirror tonight, asking what you couldn't love. Was it my voice, my smile, my heart, or I was never enough? I try to be softer, I try to be strong, I try to fit your view, but every time you pulled away, I lost a piece of you. I changed my colors, hid my scars just to keep you near, but loving you erased myself and fed my deepest fear. I was never enough for you, no matter what I do. You needed more than I could be, and I'm still hurting too. I gave you all my broken love, every breath, every tear, but I was never enough for you. And now you're not here. I learned to smile when I was dying, so you wouldn't see the pain. I swallowed words I needed to say just to hear you say my name. You made me doubt the girl I was, the one I used to know. Now I'm lost inside this body, trying to let you go. I beg my heart to slow its fall, but it still runs to you. I loved you in the only way I ever knew. I was never enough for you, no matter what I deeply. You never really saw me. I'm standing here with empty arms and nothing left to prove. I was never enough for you, but I gave you all my truth. Maybe loving me was too hard. Maybe I was the mistake. You didn't shout, you didn't cry, you didn't say my name. You just packed up all your love and walked away the same. I stood there frozen in the room with words I couldn't say, 1,000 screams inside my chest, but you were already away. No fight, no last embrace, no tears you let me see. You closed the door so gently, like I meant nothing to be. It was a silent goodbye, no reason, no reply. You left me standing in your shadow, asking myself why. I didn't beg, I didn't break, I just watched you go. A silent goodbye hurts the most, because I'll never know. Your jacket's still here on the chair, your scent won't let me sleep. Every little thing you left behind is cutting me too deep. I practiced conversations you'll never come back to hear. I whisper, please don't leave me, but you're not anywhere near. You didn't hate me, didn't stare, you didn't even try. Sometimes a quiet ending is worse than a goodbye. It was a silent goodbye, no reason, no reply. You left me standing in your shadow, asking myself why. I didn't beg, I didn't break, I just watched you go. A silent goodbye hurts the most, because I'll never know. If you had screamed, if you had fought, maybe I could heal. But you left without a sound, and now this pain is real. I replay that final moment 1,000 times a day. Your back was the last thing I saw as you walked away. It was a silent goodbye, still echoes in my head. You never said you stopped loving me, you just left instead. I'm holding on to empty air and memories I can't let go. A silent goodbye broke my heart more than you'll ever know. I didn't hear you say goodbye, but my heart did. calls your name. Every corner holds a memory. Nothing feels the same. Your side of the bed is cold tonight. I sleep on the edge instead. I talk to shadows on the wall and replay the things you said. I listen for your footsteps even though I know the truth. You're not coming back to me, and I don't know what to do. This empty room is killing me. It's louder than before. Your absence screams inside my chest. I can't take it anymore. I breathe you in, I breathe you out, but you're already gone. I'm living in an empty room, trying to hold on. I left your mug there by the sink, like you might come back soon. I wear your shirt just to pretend you're still in this room. The nights are long, the lights stay off. I cry without a sound. I'm breaking slowly, piece by piece, but no one's around. I wish I could erase the space you left inside my heart, but every step I take alone just pulls me back to the start. This empty room is killing me. It's louder than before. Your absence screams inside my chest. I can't take it anymore. I breathe you in, I breathe you out, but you're already gone. I'm living in an empty room, trying to hold on. If walls could talk, they'd say your name. If tears could make you stay, I'd drown this room in all my pain just to bring you back today. My voice is shaking, my hands are numb. I'm lost in all this blue. I never knew how loud it gets when life is missing you. This empty room is breaking me. I'm tired, I'm so weak. I lie awake and count the hours. I don't even sleep. You took the warmth, you took the light, you took my sense of home. Now I'm living in an empty room, and I'm here alone, so quiet without you. And I hate the quiet. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, 3 a.m. again. The whole world's sleeping peacefully while I'm drowning in my pain. I hug my knees in the dark, trying not to scream. My tears fall quietly, like they don't want to be seen. I cover my mouth when I cry, so no one hears me break. I'm falling apart in silence for your sleep. These midnight tears won't let me breathe. They fall like rain inside. I'm screaming without a sound, with nowhere left to hide. I miss you more when it's missing, when the truth feels too real. Midnight tears are all I had to show you how I feel. I check my phone 1,000 times, like you might still care. Your name is frozen on my screen, but you're never there. I type your name, then erase it. I don't know what to say. Even if you saw my tears, you'd in the empty streets and every passing phase. The way the light its broken glass still takes me to your place. I hear you in the quiet songs playing on the radio. Every word feels like your voice. I can't escape you, no. I try to move on, try to be strong, try to leave you behind. But every step I take alone, you're still on my mind. Everywhere I go, I see you there in memories I can't let go. You're in the air, you're in my breath, you're in everything. I know I lost you, but I didn't lose the way you haunt my days. Everywhere I go, I find you in 1,000 silent ways. I pass the places we used to be, and my heart starts to race. I swear I see you standing there, just smiling at my face. I talk to you inside my head like you never left. But when I reach for you at night, there's nothing else but emptiness. I tell myself it's just a phase, that time will set me free. But every memory whispers you're still part of me. Everywhere I go, I see you there in memories I can't let go. You're in the air, you're in my breath, you're in everything. I know I lost you, but I didn't lose the way you haunt my days. Everywhere I go, I find you in 1,000 silent ways. If I could erase your name from every wall, every song, would I finally feel okay, or would something still feel wrong? My heart is tired, my soul is weak. I'm trying to pretend, but loving you is everywhere, and I don't know where it ends. Everywhere I go, I see you there like you never really left. You're in my tears, you're in my sleep, you're in every breath. I walk this world without your hand, but still stuck in your maze. Everywhere I go, I carry you in 1,000 silent ways. I wish you would leave my mind. The way you left my life. I'm standing in a room full of faces. Laughter fills the air, but I've never felt this lonely, like no one sees me there. I fake a smile and nod my head, like I'm okay somehow. But every joke, every sound just makes me miss you now. They talk about love and happy things. I'm screaming in my mind. I'm here with everyone else, but you're all I find. I'm alone in the crowd tonight. Music's playing, lights are low, people dancing close. I watch couples hold each other, and it hurts the most. I wonder if you're somewhere here, holding someone new, while I'm fading in the corner, still in love with you. I wish someone could read my eyes and see the truth somehow, that I'm breaking in 1,000 ways right here, right now. I'm alone in the crowd tonight, surrounded yet so lost. Everyone's laughing out loud, but I'm paying the cost. I reach for something real, but there's nothing around. I've never felt so invisible, alone in the crowd. If I disappear right now, would anyone notice me, or would they keep on smiling like this is how it's meant to be? My heart is screaming your name, but my lips won't make a sound. I've never felt this empty, standing in a crowd. I'm alone in the crowd tonight, with tears behind my eyes. I'm clapping, I'm pretending, while my whole world cries. I'm lost in all these voices, but yours is all I found. I've never felt so invisible, alone in the crowd. I'm here, but I don't belong. I replay every word I said, every moment all that slept. If I could go back just one night, I'd never lose your grip. I'd hold you closer, listen more. I'd fight instead of cry. I'd fix the cracks before they broke, if only I knew why. I didn't know love could fade so fast. I thought we had more time. Now all I have are memories, and a heart full of why. If I could turn that time, I'd love you better than before. I'd choose you in every lifetime. I'd never let you walk out the door. That time won't heal my desperate friends. It just keeps moving on. If I could turn back time, I wouldn't end up alone. I'd read the signs I chose to miss. I'd hear you when you lied. pretending we were fine while we were slowly dying inside. I'd say the words I was too scared to say. I'd ask her not to leave, and now those words are stuck in me with nothing to believe. I gave my heart without a seal. I trusted you completely. Now every word it hurts so bad because you're not with me. If I could turn that time, I'd love you better than before. I'd choose you in every lifetime. I'd never let you walk out the door. Every time won't hear my desperate prayers. It just keeps moving on. If I could turn that time, I wouldn't end up alone. I'd stop myself from breaking down. I'd beg you just to stay. But even if I changed it all, would you still walk away? My heart is tired from pretending this was meant to be. Some loves don't die from lack of care. They die quietly. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you through the pain. I'd choose you even knowing now that love can leave a stain. But time is cool, it doesn't stop and leave me here to learn. If I could turn back time, you would be the first place I'd return. If I had one more chance, I'd never let you go. You looked at me like a stranger when I said your name. Your eyes were cold, so distant, like I was the one to blame. You did was a cold goodbye, no tears in your eyes. You walked away so easily, when my whole world died. I stood there frozen in the truth. I finally realized some people leave without regret and call it love goodbye. I watched you choose a life that didn't include me. You said you needed something more, something I couldn't be. I begged my heart to hate you, but it still feels the same, even when you're gone for good. I'm whispering your name. I thought love was meant to fight, to stay through all the pain, but you let go so peacefully while I went insane. It was a cold goodbye, no tears in your eyes. You walked away so easily, when my whole world died. I stood there frozen in the truth. I finally realized some people leave without regret and call it love goodbye. I wanted one last moment, one last look at you, but you closed that door so calmly, like this was nothing new. My heart was screaming, don't you go, but my lips wouldn't move. Sometimes love doesn't end in flames, it ends without the truth. It was a cold goodbye, I felt it in my bones. You didn't break, you didn't bend, you just left me alone. I'm learning how to breathe again with tears I cannot hide. It was a cold goodbye, the night my heart died. You didn't look back, so I knew. I hear your voice in empty holes in the corners of my mind. Every laugh, every whisper is a memory I can't leave behind. The chair you used to sit in still feels your weight somehow. I close my eyes and see your face, though you're not here now. No matter how far I run, no matter how I try, you linger in the quiet, a shadow I can't deny. Echoes of you haunt me still, in every song, every street. I feel your touch in the cold night air, in every heartbeat. past the places we once knew, and the wind carries your name. Even strangers' laughter sounds like you. Nothing feels the same. I whisper to the empty room, hoping you might hear, but the walls only answer back with echoes I hold dear. I thought time would heal this pain, but it only repeats. Your presence in my solitude is every ghost I meet. Echoes of you haunt me still, in every song, every street. I feel your touch in the cold night air, in every heartbeat I keep. I can't escape, I can't move on. Your memory won't fade. Echoes of you follow me in every choice I made. If I could turn the echoes off, would I finally breathe? Or would the silence be so loud it leaves no space to grieve? I reach for you in every dream, but you're just out of view. Echoes of you surround me no matter what I do. Echoes of you haunt me still, in every breath I take. Your shadow lives in all I see, in every step I make. I can't escape, I can't move on. Your memory won't fade. Echoes of you follow me in every choice I made. You're everywhere, and I can't let you go. The night feels endless, heavy, cold. My tears have carved my face, but in the shadow of this pain I feel a tiny trace. A whisper that I might survive, a spark I can't ignore. Even when your love is gone, my heart still hopes for more. I stumble through the darkness, I fall, I rise, I fight. A faint light guides me slowly through the endless night. There's a faint light in my soul, a whisper I can't hear. It tells me even broken hearts can heal through all the fear. Though I cry and though I ache, though love has gone away, I hold this faint light in my chest to carry me each day. I touch the walls you left behind, I smell the air we shared. The pain is still alive inside, but I am still prepared to face the world, to face myself, to let my sorrow be. The faint light grows inside me now, a spark that sets me free. I stumble through the darkness, I fall, I rise, I fight. A faint light guides me slowly through the endless night. There's a faint light in my soul, a whisper I can hear. It tells me even broken hearts can heal through all the fear. Though I cry and though I ache, though love is gone away, I hold this faint light in my chest to carry me each day. One day the sun will rise again and shadows will depart, but until then I'll hold this flame, a fragile beating heart. There's a faint light in my soul, a whisper I can hear. It tells me even broken hearts can heal through all the fear. Though I cry and though I ache, though love is gone away, I hold this faint light in my chest, and it will guide my way. I am broken, but I am still here.